your 250th career victory.
Yeah, I was trying to keep that quiet. All that means is I'm awful old, coaching a whole lot of years, a whole lot of games. But, a lot of guys contributed to those 250 wins. A lot of good quality coaches and great players, and very fortunate they've been around the people I've been around for all those years.
On a night like this, do you think about your Shaw days?
When 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, it was like 52-3, and I had flashbacks of Mickey Joseph and Chiron and that whole crew. How how they could do that to teams when they really played. We did it against Covington and we did it tonight. So I think we're really hitting our stride at the right time.
You won 191 games in 19 seasons at Shaw. That's 10 games, that's 10 wins a season. You got your 9th win tonight. You got a chance to win number 10 in a regular season. Where does this team compare to some of the great teams? You went 10-0 at West Jeff. Talk where does this team compare, rank to some of the other ones you had?
I think because we play good defense, it compares favorably. We've had good offensive teams over the years and couldn't always stop people. But we are really good on defense. When our offense goes against our defense in practice, we can't move the ball. So the fact that we're so balanced and we have such a great kicker, I think gives us a chance.
We talked before the game, and you said the only thing that really worried you was the fact that your kids might look over there and see the St. Paul's emblem on their helmets, and that was the only thing that really could stop you. They weren't intimidated at all, were they?
I keep forgetting about Reggie Walker and Christian Campbell and Stevie Allen, those guys. They've been playing for 3 years. Brian Rogers, we had a great game tonight. They've seen it all, so they're not intimidated by anybody. And sometimes I sell them short, and I might have sold them a little short tonight. I told them that at half.
Coach's team this school hadn't had a win against St. Paul since 1998. What's it like for you to break the string?
Yeah, we talked about it all spring, all summer, and all season. So I knew St. Paul was going to get our best effort tonight. It feels really good.
Lastly, you've been talking all year long since I've known you, really, I've been back up here, that the district championship, until they're proven wrong, runs through St. Paul's and Mandeville and Covington, where you beat all 3 of them, and now you've clinched a share of the district title.
Yeah, I guess right now, sitting right there in beautiful Ponchatoula, Louisiana, we awful proud to represent our district with a district championship.
And now you get a chance to go win it outright at Hammond next week. You're not going to lose focus next week.
No, that's our rival game, Our kids know their kids, and it's always a rivalry game, and I don't think these kids, they know what's at stake. I think they'll play.
Lastly, you got a shot. You have a legitimate chance to have the number 1 seed in the power ratings. Do you guys think about that at all?
Yeah, that's one thing we do look at. We look at that because that number 1 seed sometimes gets a really good draw. So we would like to be 1 or 2, and obviously if we win next week, we will.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.